What is home? I don't know. That's been a tough question. Kim and I we've been on the road for the last 3 years. So finding a place that's felt like home that wasn't home has been tough. Everybody says home is 4 walls and a roof, but I think everybody knows where home is. If I asked you right now, where is home for you? You know. And I think home for me, will always be Lakeland, Florida. But finding somewhere with my wife that feels like home that isn't Lakeland, Florida has been hard. But we moved to Fairbanks last year, and we were there for 6 months, and it was great, and we loved it. We fell in love with the interior of Alaska, and we got an opportunity to come to Anchorage, and I was like, yeah, let's go. I don't want to turn down another trip to Alaska, but ever since we've been here, we have just been chasing that home feeling, and we found that in the interior. There's just something special to it, and on top of that, right when I got there last year, everybody was talking about grayling fishing, and I'd never done it before. I barely even trout fished, but we had these, mythical, crazy, big dorsal finned fish that were right down the road from us all the time, and I remember the first time catching it, I lost my mind. It was so much fun. So, there's grayling down here, but it's just not, it's not the interior. So I told Kim, even if we have a weekend, that trip, that 6-hour journey, that 500-mile trip, that'd be more than worth it. More than worth it to take it.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I heaver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, 'cause I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When
That is Denali.
I'm gonna be the man who comes back home to you. If I go, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's going over.
We're here. All right, you guys, welcome back to the interior. So the drive wasn't bad. The drive is still 6 hours, so it's a hell of a lot better in a montage version than it is the actual drive. Cabin's awesome, food was awesome, but we're tired, so we're gonna unload what we need to unload. Why are you watching me? Kimberly.
I'm famous.
All right, anyway. So tomorrow morning, bright and early start, we're gonna go meet Max with Steps Guided Adventures up in we're gonna go meet Max with Steps Guided Adventures over in Delta, and he's gonna take us to, world class, probably some of the best grayling fishing that you have anywhere, in the world, not even just in the country. But yeah, so really excited for that, really tired from the drive, and we're gonna get some sleep. We have Coffee Hut breakfast, which is the breakfast of every fisherman in Alaska, and we're gonna go drive 2 more hours to do fishing stuff. Burrito.
I'm Maxwell Stepp, owner and operator of Stepp's Guided Adventures. I've been doing this for going on 3.5 years now. Yeah, so today we're going to be fishing the Delta Clearwater River. This is a spring-fed river. It's one of the reasons it's so clear. It spans for about 20-something odd miles and comes out of the ground here about, I would say about 9 miles upriver. Grayling is special to me just because it's such a neat fish. The beautiful tall dorsal on the top. They're so easy to catch. They take a dry fly just amazing, and they're fun for everybody. I mean, literally anybody can go out and fish for these things. Kids, you know, your advanced fly fishermen, all the way up to your seniors who maybe have never really casted a fly before. I am extremely ready to go fishing right now. Every time I come out here, it's just an absolute blast. There's no shortage of fish here, and it's just, you just can't get away from them.
So I'm going to be interviewing the loser of the day.
That's incorrect. You beat me one time. Like one time in our entire like relationship / marriage.
No.
She catches more fish than me one time.
No, it's not more. It's
Okay,
the
just
biggest.
remember,
I always catch the biggest, so that
remember.
means I'm the winner.
Just remember, it's always the husband. Maybe we shouldn't put that in there. I'm just kidding. I love Kim, I promise. I didn't do it.
He would literally die without me.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, so where we're fishing right here, there's just a little shallow run, and in these shallow runs there's lots of these little pools, and when I say pool, I mean it goes from, you know, 1 foot deep to 1.5 foot deep, and that's where these grayling are just going to be kind of hanging out in.
Yeah, that was a big school of fish, man. A big school of big fish. Huge. I had so much line out, dude. I knew that was gonna happen. I just completely missed that eat, man. I had so much line in my hand. It's my first time. Where it? Oh, son of a 10, man. Dude, if I miss this same fish again, I'm jumping in the water after him. We're gonna have words. We're gonna have words.
We're at our, what is this, our 3rd, 4th spot or something, and it's been hard to find the fish. I hope we can get a little something rolling here though. It's been super slow. This is not typical for the Delta Clearwater for anybody who else has actually fished here, so wish us luck. We're gonna try to get into some right now.
He's on.
You get one?
He's on!
He's on! He's on! Here you go. calls it.
Fucking over it.
Calls it.
I'm over it.
This is my skill versus fishing like an idiot.
Giving you the show. Giving you the show. What a beaut.
I held on to
You
him.
did good. You want to put it back in the water?
Yeah.
Show this to the camera and say sponsor us.
Sponsor us. My hand is literally shaking
dude,
and
they're eating like crazy down there.
fix your fly dysfunction. Viagra. Let's go places.
Okay, so we were struggling to find fish most of the morning, and then we just started walking out here, and now there is an army of grayling just down at our feet. So we've just been drifting flies to them and trying to catch them. We haven't caught one yet, but I got a good feeling that there's gonna be a fish that's gonna eat this. Your guide suggests a fly, they eat it. It's like the craziest thing.
Probably try to mimic that one.
Yeah. Get stuck on that, dude. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I am a smart mouth.
Big fish,
Why do
big
you
fish,
think I
big
wonder
fish.
where I am, who I am by now? Just another minute till we see sign off. So if you're not with it, wait, bye, bye, bye. Yeah, I got a third eye. I don't do receipts. I'm a witch. Fill me up for my switch. I'm a devil in disguise. But I'm hypnotized. They don't even know it.
Got it.
Color.
So
I'm a witch, I'm a bitch, fuck you up until you die.
Look at that split stand, that's just insane. Some of them just get like,
confused. I will never be enslaved to the ideas they infuse. Horror, nothing more than morning creatures being used. Didn't stop it,
He's literally so there.
I know. So imagine spending all the time recording that video, going all the way up to, you know, like 6 hours away, 500 miles away, and then forgetting to film an outro in typical freaking RJ fashion. You know, I'm glad all I forgot to film was the outro, but that still kind of sucks that I didn't even film that when I was up there. So here I am at my desk on my freaking 720p camera, you know, telling you guys I had a great time, but I had a great time. It was awesome fishing. If you guys are ever in the interior and you want somebody to take you out and put you on Grayling, I could not recommend Max enough. Like, he's the man. He knows his shit, and he's such a good dude. On top of that, what else? I got super sunburnt, so it was nice finally getting a sunburn in Alaska because it's been so cloudy down here. Yeah, so I'm gonna start putting out, you know, videos weekly. We got a few more weeks left in Alaska to bang out some videos, enjoy some fishing, you know, fill the freezer, send that back, and then we're heading back down south. But it's been an awesome summer. I'm glad I was able to capture something, and I'm really gonna start, you know, buckling down and doing a lot more videos, because I love doing this, man. Like, I really enjoy it. I really have a good time. It drives Kim crazy, but she puts up with it. But thank you guys for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. And I appreciate everybody that watches, you know, and the quality's only going to get better from here. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next week.